Riders were also given a special welcome when visiting another beneficiary organization, the Shishemo Education Trust. Shishemo began in 1997 as a grassroots effort to build a school for vulnerable children, including those orphaned by HIV/AIDS. Starting with just 11 students and plastic tents for classrooms, the school has since expanded to support 270 school children.
The children in this foundation are mostly from a location in Zambia called Misis. Misis is a very rundown community. It's been earmarked for erasure because it has no running water, no ablution, no proper shelter. We realized that they were coming from homes that were either broken or parents have died from HIV and AIDS. These children may be vulnerable, but we made up our minds to give them the best. We are planning to expand and build extra classrooms, because if we don't do it, they will perish. And since we brought them in, we discovered they have talent. They just never had opportunity.
I came here nine years ago when I was 9 years old. I used to sell bananas. I never used to go to school. I was just selling bananas. When I come here, it gives me much joy. I'm being inspired. I want to study medicine so that I can become a doctor. Yeah, that's what I want to do, and start helping other people, just like this Shishemo. My life has really changed. I feel so much joy.
And for us, that is what is most precious, that we're able to share with them a life, share with them principles. And those things now are causing them to be confident. They are confident, they are strong, they're very happy. They don't dwell on their environment, and they don't allow their environment to define them. And for us, that's a major victory.
Shishemo strives to improve the children's quality of life in all areas, not just academics. It teaches students about proper hygiene and grooming, and provides clothing, psychological counseling, and limited medical assistance, all free of charge. It also teaches trade skills such as shoemaking to the children's parents or guardians to help them gain an income. To make all this possible, many of the Shishemo staff are volunteers. And critically important, Shishemo also feeds the school children.
Most of them would go 2-3 days without a meal. And they would come into class and they're so tired. So we introduced the meal. So we give them 1 meal a day. We really didn't have the resource to do it. But I remember just calling everybody together and say, we have to feed these children. And I said to everybody, whatever you can grow or keep, just do something. And then we began to bring it to the children. And the children came up to me. That really, even now when I think of it, it just breaks my heart. And they said, you've put a smile on our face. They you know, even when you watch them eat, it's like they want to lick everything from the plate. And I realized that meal was very, very special to the children, because without it, they don't have anything else.
Shishemo is doing everything it can to expand its capacity to give more children a path to a better life. Bike Zambia was more than happy to support Shishemo in this mission by donating funds to build a much-needed new kitchen. This new kitchen will allow Shishemo to feed hundreds more students and keep pace with increased enrollment.
This is the current kitchen.
Yeah. All right.
These are the braziers. We use this for cooking. We have big pots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For 300 people?
Yes, for 300. So from there, we're going to have this modern kitchen. I can't wait.
The new kitchen will not only have a cooking facility and space, it will also have like a restaurant area, which will accommodate about 100 children at a time. And that will be very, very, very good for us.
I remember we first had a meeting with the members of staff, with the teachers. We broke the news to them. I remember one of them literally just shed tears. And then after that, we went and broke the news on assembly, and the kids started dancing. Bigger ones were jumping, and it was so exciting. And I thought to myself, this is the kind of impact that Bike Zambia has had on these kids. It's just so amazing.
Wenzi was telling me how the children, when they saw you, they kept wanting to hug you or touch you, or, you know, and they felt your love. I think it was one of our greatest days. Yeah.
Shishemo needs our continued support to expand and provide more children with an education and the skills to reach for a better life.
First of all, I just want to say, on behalf of all of the writers, how happy we are to be here today. We've been fundraising and spreading word in our community because we want to bring much needed support and attention to Zambia. We're so honored to be here and to be able to support all of you. I'm always here.